We are rolling.
Hello. Welcome to Level 1 Spice, guys. This is our new podcast. Okay, I can kind of give an idea of why we are called Level 1 Spice. Right, so, as you know, or at least from what I've seen, a lot of other podcasts, they talk a lot more of the spicy stuff. A lot about like sex, drugs, what the new generation is doing nowadays. But I feel like for us, we're gonna be the other side of it. We're gonna be the level 1 spice. We're gonna be like more of the normal, the reserved stuff. All right, so we can go around the room, just do a quick intro, just for everyone, say whatever you guys want. As for me, I am one of the hosts for this podcast. My name is Keith Tao.
Me? Okay. My name is Daniel.
My name is Josh.
My name is May.
And I'm Ariel.
My name is Zeng. I am the other host, and I am also the producer, production manager. Yeah.
You're just kidding.
I am also a homosexual.
Oh, stop. We're level 1 spice, remember?
Everything.
Level 1 spice.
That's level 2.
Yeah, that's an inside story.
All right, so continue from that. I think what makes us a little different from everyone else is that we are weird.
We're what?
Weird in
Oh.
our own way.
Speak
then-
for
but then again-
yourself.
But then again, everyone is weird in our own way. So I guess that'd be our first thing we talk about. It's just weird. Just kind of like anything you guys think about, like quirks, or just anything.
About
like that.
ourselves or about you?
About yourselves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
About yourselves.
And then I can go first and like give some
okay.
examples too for you guys.
Okay.
So for me, one of them is I hate eating dirty.
What do you mean?
So like for example, like for flavored wings,
Oh yeah.
I hate
like
eating it with my
Oh,
fingers.
So you have to like
So-
use the utensils there.
Yeah, I
Rather
have to
than,
like peel
like-
it off first, or then like use forks or something, and then like I would.
I what
eat it.
about pizza?
That's not too
Okay,
dirty
okay,
though.
okay.
Yo,
I thought,
you know what's funny? We bought snacks, but we're not even eating.
Yeah.
oh,
Scary.
yeah, too much crunch. It's
Yeah.
not ASMR. I thought you meant like you shower before you eat.
Oh
Like,
no.
You can't eat while you're personally eating.
I don't
You
know.
know? Like,
At
hey,
first-
some people, that would be
Yeah.
weird too. I would
At first I
accept
thought that
that.
too.
Yeah.
Like, oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think I'm just kind of like self-conscious when I eat. So yeah.
I respect that. It's not, actually not that weird.
So we're gonna go around in a circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone
Yeah.
goes.
Anyone can go, cause
So
Yeah.
we're not given these prompts before time, people. He just hit
On the
us with this.
spot.
Yeah, so this is great. Weird quirks. You probably know more about me than I do.
or you know about me.
That's true.
I think for me, I don't know. Like I guess this is not a weird quirk, but for me it's weird. I typically like to smell my food very often when I eat it. Like I smell it, like it smells good. Okay, I eat it. I don't know. That's just how I am. Like, it's something
It's
I
good,
do.
it's
Before,
good.
it's not like once, but it's like before every bite I take.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, I smell like, okay, it smells good.
I
I'll
thought
eat
you were
it.
like for the first one. That was normal.
No,
but that's weird. Yeah.
I do very
It's good,
often.
it's good.
Like yesterday, I was just eating pretzels. Like these pretzels
Every
smell good.
single
Yeah,
pretzel.
I was like smelling it. I was like,
Oh
it
yeah.
smells so good. I was like,
Oh,
I just
wow.
can't
That is
eat it.
interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is
I mean,
quite
I don't know. I'm very
It adds extra flavor to it, so I
That's
don't
true.
think
very.
Yeah.
What's the word?
Digestion
Not
begins
tactile.
with.
It's like very
sensory.
like yeah. It feels nice to smell it. So, yeah. I like smelling things when I eat it. Like it smells good. I eat it.
Has there ever been a time where smelling something made you not want to eat something?
Oh jeez.
No.
Oh, okay. So
I
it's always
don't
for
know.
pleasure.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't eaten anything that was bad.
Good.
Okay, maybe at that one time we had raccoon at church.
You guys had
Raccoon?
raccoon?
Oh
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that was so. Okay, actually, that was the only time.
Who made it?
I forgot. It was one of the older men, and I think they
A hunter.
hunted it on their farm. I think. Or
Where'd they go? Like their backyard to get it or something?
Probably.
Is it illegal?
It was so gamey, bro.
Wow.
Dude.
Raccoons just eat junk.
I remember I
Yeah.
smelled it and I was like, dude, this smells like garbage, dude.
It's
And I
like
was-
garbage.
garbage. And like I ate it, I was like, dude, this does not taste good, dude.
Wow.
So, yeah.
It's like eating a rat or like
It
a
was
seagull.
not,
Kinda.
it was not good.
Because they
dude.
eat junk.
Yeah, the only time I ate raccoon was that time. That was crazy. So
You smelled it though?
yeah, I smelled it. I was like, sounds kind of weird. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. You know, like it doesn't hurt to try it. Because for me, my philosophy with food is you can't say you don't like it until you try it. So
Yeah.
Was it like? Did it? What are the words? Was it like beef texture or
I don't
chicken
know.
texture?
It was
Squirrel?
very
Have you had
hard.
squirrel?
Squirrel
It was
texture?
yeah, it was like squirrel, like barely any meat. It was
Oh.
really bony.
Wow.
Maybe the piece I took was bad.
Rabbits are so fat though.
Yeah.
Or
Well, maybe it's just
firm.
the fur. I was thinking,
Blech.
yeah, because like when I ate it, like I mean, like I was literally like gnawing on a bone.
Oh.
I don't know.
Nice.
It tasted
Okay.
like garbage, so I don't know.
Okay.
Could care less about it because it was super dark too. It was like really dark, pitch black. Like I'm like, it's like
Pitch-
I shouldn't eat this, but you know,
Like
I'm
black
gonna try
chicken.
It. It was really dark. Like
Black
it
chicken's
looked
good,
like the witch's soup. You know, like when they
Okay.
like super dark like that. So, but yeah, that's one of my weird quirks. In case you could say.
Beautiful.
Can't think of a weird quirk.
I have a lot.
Really? You guys
I
can't think
have
of
a
any?
lot, but I'm just trying to find a good one.
Are we talking specifically about food or just about
No,
ourselves?
No, it's just yourself.
Oh,
For
okay.
me, like mine's like with food. My quirk.
So
with
is
food,
Keith's.
Yeah, Keith's too. Yeah.
Pretty sure we all do this. I don't know if you guys do it, but open a hot Cheetos bag and smell it.
Not voluntarily. It's the.
I do that. I just like I open it and
Zane just has a bunch of open Cheetos.
I have a picture.
dude, I'll do it right now.
We trust you.
Okay.
I don't know if that's that weird
I don't
though.
think that's that.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's weird either.
Kim's gonna watch this later. And she's gonna laugh at me
Wow.
because I was eating the pretzels. I can't like recall with her, so she saw me do that.
Sniff
Just-
every
She
single
just
one.
probably didn't even notice it. So oops.
Man, I'm trying to think of weird things that I do. Oh gosh.
Wow. Yes.
If you guys know one of me, like, feel free to share it. I don't think
Oh,
I'd be
yeah.
offended.
You're looking at me. I can't
I
even
mean,
think of
you
any.
live with me, so
Mhm.
you see it.
Right, another one for me is that I don't eat or take medicine, or like I suck at it, like swallowing pills. Like
Oh, okay.
you
I'm
can't
terrible.
swallow.
so, like yeah, I've never taken medicine when I'm sick. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't. I really don't get sick too.
Natural
So
immunity.
Insane.
You can just let yourself feel it.
yep, I
He
just,
takes the liquid Tylenol.
yep, like a baby,
It's crazy.
like a
Oh.
baby.
Oh, okay, okay.
I remember that when we were little. You could not eat
Yeah.
medicine. You could not swallow it.
Mhm.
That was pretty funny.
Still can't, but
Would
I
you,
don't need to.
Would you like almost throw up, gag? Would you gag?
Yeah,
Is it more just like the sensation, the sensation of swallowing something whole?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you don't,
Yeah.
that is tough to get past, yeah.
It is hard.
And then there's a huge pills.
oh, I
Yeah.
hated that one. Cause we had to eat pills when that time we went to Thailand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just chewed it. It's nasty.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Chewed the pill.
Was it
Why
like
you swallow the pill.
chewy or is it crunchy?
It's
Powdery.
I'm assuming
Powdery,
powdery.
yeah.
Weird pills to have is iron pills because it tastes like
Iron.
blood.
oh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Wow.
I have to take iron,
That's
and
good.
every time it
I didn't
sits
think
on my
about that,
tongue too
yeah.
long, it feels like I've like licked blood.
Dang. That's cool.
But I mean, blood is iron.
Do you like faint from iron deficiency?
I have some forms of anemia. Like my nails are very very brittle. Well, they'll start to bend upwards, and that's a
Wow.
form of iron deficiency. So I had to take iron tablets.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's not weird.
Yeah, it is.
Just a little bit.
Oh, I sleep with an eye mask, and just until very recently, I always slept with earplugs in.
Wow.
It was a quirk,
Yeah, that's
not
weird.
really a quirk. It was something I picked up in college because I would go to these conferences all the time. And at these conferences, people stay up late, but I want to sleep because I'm usually driving home the next day. So, like, something that one of my staff members was like, you should invest in, like, an eye mask and earplugs because when those girls come in talking at 3 a.m. in the morning, you won't hear it. I was like, nice. Ever since then, it's been, like, a comfort thing. So, I don't sleep with earplugs anymore, but I still sleep with an eye
How come you don't
mask.
sleep with earplugs?
Because it's really quiet where we live.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
some
it's
of
just,
them, the
it's really
conditioning.
quiet,
That is
and I
very
want to
true.
train myself to not sleep with
That is
earplugs anymore
true.
because I don't want to have to, because bacteria could build up and stuff. But I still sleep with an eye mask. But I always told people like I'm the perfect person to rob at night because I wouldn't hear you.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh yeah. Come anytime. I won't see you. I'll probably hear you, but
So like, your earpods or earphones, they just pop out at times,
not
or
it's actual like foam earplugs. You know, like
Foam?
when you worked at the factories,
Uh-huh.
those, I would just like take a handful.
oh, like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes they would pop up. I feel like in the middle of the night, I would take them out just because I can probably feel that sensation. But yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that was weird enough.
No,
It's good.
I feel like for me that bothers me.
Yeah.
If I have stuff in my ears or like around my
Something
head,
around.
yeah,
Yeah.
so I can't do
That's
that.
too hard.
Well, when you grow up with a brother that snores like crazy,
Yeah,
it is a
Phil
godsend.
this.
Oh yeah. It's either you can't sleep because he's snoring, or you can't sleep because he's not snoring, because then you think he's dead. So it's not. I just don't want to hear anything.
Speaking of sleeping, when I sleep, I like to tuck myself in. So I'll tuck in my feet.
She
And then
cocoons
I'll-
all the way up to her
Yep.
head.
I'll put the blanket really bunched up around my neck like this, and so I'm like sleeping in a cocoon.
Yeah.
It's pretty warm.
You sometimes also sleep in onesies. Like
Yeah.
you're just really bundled.
Yeah. I like to be warm.
Even in the
when I sleep.
summer,
Whoa.
Not in the summer.
What?
Summer I don't do
Oh, okay,
onesies.
just kidding.
That's too much.
But you're still bundled.
Yes. Yep.
You also still pillows and blankets if you're sleeping next to people.
Yes. Yep.
Speaking of speaking, speaking of sleeping, even during the winter, I sleep with the window open
Oh.
Like the entire
the
night.
entire night.
Holy
Sweaty sleeper?
smokes!
I'm not well, like I just like sleeping in the cold. Yeah,
I'm a sweaty sleeper.
Yeah, I can't.
yeah. But even in the winter, windows open when I go to sleep. So I wake up, my room's freezing.
Yeah, if I sleep with windows open, like my nose and my throat, the back of it gets dry and everything.
Oh yeah.
So
Or
it sucks.
runny.
Yeah.
Like if it's too cold and my nose is cold in the morning, I get really stuffy. Sinuses.
All right. Anyone else have anything before we
Josh
move on?
hasn't gone yet.
For me, I like to eat my food cold.
Everything?
Yeah.
I don't
He
mind
actually
it. I
does.
don't mind it.
Really?
Like I don't care if it's cold or hot. As long as it's there, then I just eat it. you know?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's true. Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
I can attest to that.
You're still young, so it doesn't give you upset stomach.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it might. I just don't see it.
Even things that has like you know how like grease hardens after it's cold, like you'll still eat something with grease.
It depends on how appealing it looks.
Oh.
Like
If it
like a
looks-
brat.
Yeah, if it looks appealing, then I'll just eat it like that.
Yes, no,
But if
Josh
it's
just
like
eats the
so
part.
much
Ew.
grease, then
I do that
Yeah.
sometimes, but
Delicious.
with this one, I might just like
It's not
want to
that
buy
bad.
it.
I eat pizza cold. Pizza cold is
Pizza cold
it
is
actually
pretty good.
It hits different.
Cold pizza hits
Yeah,
good.
it is.
Pizza,
Cold
pizza, he
pizza.
said pizza cold.
Yeah.
Pizza cold,
Pizza cold hits different.
It hits good.
cold pizza.
I'm trying to think of, like soup and stuff. Like I don't think. Pho
Pho
would-
cold.
Well, I mean,
Ew.
vermicelli
Oh
salad
no,
is
room
cold.
temperature.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say cold. I'm like
I don't
all
think
that
pho
oil is
cold
just
would
sitting
be
at
good.
the top.
I think
Pho,
pho has to
pho
be
cold is
hot.
not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. I would eat that. Hot.
Yeah, that's my quick.
All right. I guess we can jump up to the next one. And I think the next thing we'll talk about is since connecting with weirdness and quirks is friends. It just
Fries.
friends.
Oh,
Friends.
fries. I'm kind of hungry.
Okay, so yeah, obviously like
There's snacks.
Oh,
Help
no, it's
yourself.
okay.
obviously we have friends that we grew up with and everyone kind of know each other, but then now like since we're all older, it's just like I think one of the big questions for me is, you know, just how do you guys make new friends?
Don't.
You don't.
It's a struggle every day.
Just struggle.
Just kidding.
How do you make new friends? Jinx. Okay, well the question is, have I made new friends recently? So think about that.
Hi, my name is Zhang.
Hi. I think it comes a lot through connections nowadays. Like
Yeah.
a lot of new friends that I've met through another friend. Like maybe it's meeting one of May's other friends. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, and I'll get to know them. Work also allows me to meet new people, but they don't really become friends. I mean, I become friends with my coworkers. Like I'll work with somebody for 3 years and then not talk to them until like one day I'm forced to work with them or like do a project with them, and then I'm like friends with them. So that's happened before.
Oh, does it get lonely? It's like it sounds so sad and lonely.
How I make friends?
No, it's just
Oh.
how like we make new friends as adults now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think as adults, we have close friends.
Yes, and they're more intimate. Whereas like when we're younger, we have a lot of friends, but it's very like surface level. Yeah, our circle tends to get smaller as we get older, which is fine. It just means those relationships are more valuable and intimate.
Yeah.
But also, I'm pretty extroverted, so like it's easy for me to strike up conversation. It's not easy for me to make deep friendships though. Like I have the friendships I have are the ones that mostly are from my childhood. Or like because we connected really deeply on something.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, for me, it's not a matter of like friends. It's just more like acquaintances, I guess you could say. I don't know, cause friends, like, I think for me, I value what a friend is differently from like how I would value like an acquaintance. Like a coworker would be like an acquaintance for me, but a friend is like someone who I can actually have a conversation with and like talk to and share things with, maybe personal with. So I don't know. That's just how I feel. So I don't know, but to make friends, it's. I mean, like Ira said, it's just networking, honestly, at this point. It's just like networking with other people who know people because they know you, so yeah, I don't know. But because I feel like growing up, you know, we're in like in a setting where we're kind of like seeing the same people every day, like you know, school, so but as we get older and, you know, we find jobs, you know, I'm pretty sure we're going to be moving from different jobs to different jobs, you know, not like consistently, but like, you know, over time, you know, whether people move, quit, leave and all that, you know, we're always going to be seeing different people, but, you know, in school, you know, it's always the same people, like the past 180 days or so, yeah, so I would say, like May said, it's nicer when you're an adult now, because most of the friendships you have, they're more intimate, and I value that, so yeah, that's how I would answer it if anything. But I mean, I don't think it's that sad. Nah, I don't think it's that.
Sorry, that's the heat.
But I mean, like growing up. I mean, not growing up, but like going to, you know, a workplace where I'm always interacting with kids. I definitely do see the value in like having more quantity, like a quantity over quality kind of like thing. Because yeah, that's all. You know, kids are always seeking for attention. So yeah, it's funny. So I'm like, yeah, I'm like, alright, I get why you're doing what you're doing, but you know, like, I'm sure, you know, as they get older, they're gonna realize that, you know, numbers isn't everything when it comes to friends. So
Oh, Josh, do you see any difference? You're younger. You're the youngest one.
Well, how I make friends, I feel like because I go to the campus, I think it's easier. I don't know how it's like to be an adult yet. I'm close, but not yet. But when I'm at the campus, I think for me, how I make friends is I pursue that friendship because I want to get to know them. So like, there's this dude, and there's this dude in my class that like, if you compared us two together, you would have never thought we'd be friends. Like he's super out there with his views, his political views, and he's hilarious. He wears like super political stuff that he wants attention to trigger people, you know. And so like we're friends now, you know. And then I don't think it's because of networking or connections. I think it's just because I wanted to get to know this dude. So I pursued that with him. So I guess I don't know. I don't know how it's like with younger and older. I'm kind of like in between. Like I feel like I'm in the middle. Like I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to explain. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
How do you make friends?
Yes.
Oh, have I made friends? Yeah, like definitely made friends. None of them are. I'm just joking.
Single?
No.
Wow.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Oh, we're
Sorry.
starting
That-
this
that's-
already.
that's
huh?
true.
Just had to say.
Wow.
No, but I made friends. Yeah. More of them are work friends. Just because jumping from job to job. I've also like I could also talk about when like let's say if I were to go shoot a wedding. Yeah, you make friends, especially with clients that I don't know yet. You definitely want to try to build that friendship with them. One is just so that they have a good experience with you, and two, that they might refer you to somebody else. But yeah, I've made friends. I haven't made. I think when I was a kid, I didn't really make that many friends. So, not much has changed.
Well, so yeah, occupation makes a big blah, blah,
Yeah.
makes a big difference. Yeah, since like I DoorDash, so I don't interact with anyone. So.
Not even the people who request a DoorDash.
No, because sometimes you just leave it at the door.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Most times they would.
'Cause you just-
be your friend.
Dash, right? You literally DoorDash.
It's like, hey, here you go. Here's your food. Let's be friends.
You got a minute? Can I just like sit and watch you eat?
I mean, it's chill though. It's sometimes you don't really want to be friends with the customers.
True. You need a level of professionalism.
Yeah.
I want to make sure you enjoy your food, so I'm gonna watch you eat.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess from there we could start to segue into, I guess, like adulthood and everything that comes with it. So I guess one that we were going to talk about is just, if you can go back and like teach yourself, your younger self something, what would it be that you learn from now?
So
I can go. I can go
I know
first.
this guy's laughing at me.
What?
Why, what is it?
What the heck, dude?
Because we always talk about
Yeah, we always talk
Oh.
about it.
Like what?
So
I was like,
if I were to go back and teach myself something, tell myself stop. Like, dude, stop.
For what? Stop.
Stop catching these dumb feelings, bro. Like she don't want you, bro. Just stop.
No chance.
I'm gonna drop kick you if you don't stop.
Mine are more like practical. Like
What do
just
you mean?
recently, I was asking all my coworkers, and I was like, "It's not related to work, but where do I find life insurance?"
Oh.
Like I legit sent an email to my supervisor, and we have a nice relationship, but it's professional. But I was just like, "Hey, weird question, but I don't know who else to ask." And my parents say that I should look for it on my own. I was like, where do you get your life insurance? So I talked to a bunch of coworkers, and they're like, these are the things they don't teach you in college. I'm like, I know. And also recently, I started doing my own taxes, and TurboTax makes it really
Dude,
easy.
tax layer, bro.
I think tax layer is
I
better.
think it's tax layer.
Okay,
It was
well.
nice, dude.
Wow.
This is not sponsored
Yeah,
by,
But it can be.
but it can be.
TurboTax.
Hey, TurboTax. We need a sponsor.
Yeah, tax layer.
Use your program, you can sponsor us. But yeah, doing taxes, where to look for life insurance, because the earlier you start, the cheaper it is,
Yeah.
and the more you can accumulate as you get older.
That's true.
But,
I think it
Start now.
Start now, yeah.
retirement too.
Yeah. So things like that, most of what I've been struggling with is what the heck, how do I just do normal things that my parents know how to do, but they came from a different country and they know how to do all this stuff. I don't know what I'm doing, and I have a degree. So yeah, stuff like that. Very practical.
Yeah. No, a lot of it is kind of pricey too.
It is.
Yeah.
Life insurance?
Just
Or,
Yeah, or
a lot
even
of insurances are just
figuring
pricey.
that out. Cause I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to a financial advisor.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm just a little bit afraid telling him all the loans I have.
Wow.
So yeah,
It's a real adult right there.
I still don't know what I'm doing. But yeah.
Yeah. But one for me, I think I would go back and teach my younger self is self care. Yeah. And what I mean by that is kind of, well, one, it's mainly physical, because when you get older, just stuff just starts shutting down on you, and you just don't even know it. Or it's what they say, what you don't use, you lose.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's what happens when you get older. and then also probably like skincare and everything too. Even though like it's kind of, it's
Men don't take that seriously.
it's yeah, it's weird for guys,
Okay.
but then like it's just like if you really, it's harder because as my age now, like my skin's kind of like bad, but then it's not that bad, but then it's
can still
better to
salvage it.
yeah, it's better to just start young so that you're already like prepared for everything. Yeah.
So,
Skin
more
part,
practical
yeah.
too.
More
that in
practical. Yeah. Oh yeah, another thing was like health. Man, if
Yeah.
only I'd known like what was wrong with my body when I was younger, I could have like gotten healthier so much sooner. Took way too long.
Same.
Was and still is fat.
Dude, you've slimmed down, bro.
Yeah,
dude.
COVID
I have
really
pictures
helped.
that.
Dude, COVID did help. I for real, COVID did
Yeah,
help.
COVID died,
You didn't
bro.
get it all back yet, right?
No, I think I got it all
Stop.
back already.
No, dude, you legit have been slimming down.
Yeah, compared to that one picture you shared.
Yeah, dude, the beginning of the year, that was 3 years ago.
That was yeah.
that was
yeah, yeah.
one. That one of them was. I think it was at our yams retreat.
Oh, okay.
Our yams
Yeah, which
retreat.
one?
Back in
2018?
2018 or
Yeah, yeah.
2019.
It was the fall right before COVID hit.
Right
No.
before Dana
Yeah.
got
That's
married.
the one where you chug that whole water bottle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That was
Yeah.
epic. I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah,
about that. I don't even think I can do that.
There's also a lot of funny stuff in that weekend.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
oh sorry,
Wow.
Josh.
Big
You were-
Actually, I think it was the year before.
No.
Oh,
that was our
That was our yams. Our
Getaway.
Getaway.
Yams
getaway. Yeah, that was our
Oh.
getaway.
But our
Yeah, yeah.
retreat
Yeah.
was.
Retreat was at the Green Bay.
Yeah.
Green Bay.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, oh.
What?
No,
Oh,
it wasn't. It wasn't with Green Bay, was it?
Oh
There-
yeah, yeah.
there was one
yeah,
with
Yang,
Green Bay.
over at School Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yang and them were there too. Yeah.
That
Where
was-
I
Sorry,
was.
name dropping.
Where I was still at Panda. Well, I'm back at
You're
Panda.
back there.
I'm back there. Hey, I won't be back for long, all right?
Yeah, I think for me, it'd probably be like more practical too, just like saving money, dude.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I honestly didn't start working till like my senior year, but like if I looking back, I could have been like, man, like I could have like not been spending my money on like stupid stuff, like
Like what?
candy, junk food, like
Oh.
dude,
Dang.
my first paycheck, I remember I just like bought like a giant bag of M&Ms.
Wow.
Wow.
I really want these M&Ms.
Ballin'.
Remember when I would always bring those home from
Yeah.
work?
Yeah.
Those The party
peanut butter-
site.
Oh, no,
the-
peanut ones.
the
What was your
par-
first job?
Walmart.
Walmart. That's right.
And that's where
Oh,
they were
really?
doing the renovations to the store too. So
Oh.
Yeah, I was there too.
yeah, Chang was there.
Wow.
Me, Chewy.
Big Chang, Chewy.
Oh yeah, that's
Dang.
right.
Wow,
I
that
forgot
was
you guys all
long
worked
ago.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
so
next-
That was a
fun.
long
But,
time.
I mean, they
I think-
were doing the
I
renovating
think
stuff.
Keith was there too.
Were you?
Or Keith just left
Yeah, I
when we
think I
came
just
in.
left.
Oh wow.
Was Jonathan working there too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jonathan
Jonathan
was
still
there.
there.
Jonathan was
Oh my
still there.
goodness, you guys.
But yeah.
Good old days.
Yeah, it's just like
Good.
saving money, dude. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that's easier for me now, but it's like, man, like if I had started saving sooner, then it would have been much easier.
Mhm.
But yeah, saving money, dude. Because man, there's so many things I want to buy and get. I'm like, I probably shouldn't be buying this because I don't need it. Right? So, like, honestly, like if it could sell all my Funko Pops, I'd make so much money.
Wow.
I have like, I looked at my collection. I'm like, 66. I was like, oh my god. Bro.
Dang, I
Dang.
only have 4. That's just Team 7.
I
Dude,
have
like my
none.
whole closet is like
Very proud.
filled. I'm like, dude, where am I gonna put these? You know, like,
Yeah, once you get married.
you know, I was like, Kim's gonna be so mad at me. Yeah.
She's like, your clothes go on the ground. My Funko Pops get priority.
So, but yeah, I mean, saving money for me is probably one of the biggest things I wish I could tell myself, my younger self at least. Maybe another thing is like, because the thing is like, as I grow up, like I realize that people don't really care. As you know, you get older, you know, like you kind of just do your own thing, you know, and like maybe like being in high school, you know, having that sort of like environment, you know, you kind of have that. You're self-conscious about everything,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know. Yeah, and then you know, as you get older, I mean, I'm not saying that people don't care. It's like they could care less, you know, even if they notice you or like look at you or like whatever. So yeah, people don't really care.
That's because they all care about themselves.
Yeah,
It's like we're
that's-
all
yeah.
we're all
Like,
out
we're
there
all, like-
thinking everybody cares
Yeah, but, like,
about
no,
ourselves,
yeah.
but we're all really just caring about
Care about.
ourselves.
Yeah.
So it's just like really.
So yeah, as I grow up, I'm like, man, like people don't really care about you. They care
Or,
about
like,
themselves.
yeah.
So because that would allow me to like maybe like take more risks, gain chances on things.
You've not been recording the whole time.
I don't know if this one was recording. I think this one's still recording.
Yeah.
Oh no, this one's off.
You and I.
That's okay. We could
Well,
just
no, it has a record
we
limit.
could just do video. I mean,
You know,
not video. We could just do like audio.
Or
No, the videos is more for like TikTok.
oh.
Oh.
So we can like make like TikTok videos
like
with them.
Splice
clips
it.
and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. But yeah,
Yeah.
for me, that's two of the things I would say I would teach myself because, like I said, as we grow up, because adults, I'm sure we don't really mind others around us, but like we're more concerned for ourselves. So it's like we don't really need to worry about what others think. So, because if you're standing out from the crowd, then obviously people are gonna look at you, So, yeah. But money for sure. Yeah, we'll save money for those who are watching. If you're younger, I don't know what our demographic's gonna be, but yeah.
It's like Hmong people.
For the younger kids.
Just
watching.
us.
We watch
Yeah,
ourselves.
Just give me a drink.
Just give me
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Somebody
4,
not,
5,
please.
just 6 dudes, and it's all of us 6 in this room.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Daniel, because when you start younger, like learning how to save money and like Hmong people, like you learn, you start doing that young. Wow, I cannot speak.
You got
So
it.
once you start young,
got
it.
you grow
Start
older.
doing that young.
Yeah, you grow older, and then you carry that behavior on to when you're
Yeah.
older, and it just becomes like a natural thing to you, where you're just like, oh, I shouldn't buy this yet. I should wait, or like you don't have that impulse to kind of just be like, oh, I want this, I want that, I want to buy it now. So it definitely is. It plays a big part in your future, not your future.
Yeah.
Yeah, future.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I don't know if that was the right way to say it.
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
yeah,
that was right.
we understood you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
got you.
Like you
Yeah, that's-
perform what you practice.
Yes.
Also, like what your parents teach you too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My parents don't really teach me how to save.
Yeah, honestly, like, I'm not saying that, I blame my parents, but, like, I don't remember ever being taught to save money.
Nothing against
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Because, I mean, I'm sure they were trying their best too, so.
Mhm.
Yeah, for me and my kids, I mean, I don't know, like, I'm still thinking about, like, should I give them allowances or not? Just so it helps them to practice saving, So, yeah, I don't know, just planning stuff in the future. But, yeah. Because it's interesting, because, because for me, personally, like, I don't remember or recall ever being taught to save up money. And, and we weren't given allowances other than, like,
Grades.
grades, yeah, stuff like that. So,
Oh,
but yeah.
Yeah.
And most of that went to like buying games
I
and
know. It's like they gave us an allowance, but they didn't teach us like you should probably put $1
Yeah.
away, like to save it, so that at the end of the year you'll have a lot. And then
Mhm.
like they just said, here's your allowance, you can use it to buy what you need. And I always just spend it all.
Yeah.
games, candy, toys, all that stuff.
Forgot what I spent wow. Forgot what I
Probably
spent my
food.
money on.
I spent mine on
Mac,
Yep.
guitar.
Food, guitar, cameras, futon.
those things.
Oh yeah, cologne,
There we go.
TV.
Cologne.
Colon.
Bought a colon on the black market.
Oh, I love it when the smell of his colon is left on.
Yeah.
See some of those Yahoo asks or
Oh, Amber.
Amber Alert.
Amber alert. Who is
Okay.
she? Mine didn't alert yet.
Oh, it's like the
Oh, what?
RCDC dream,
I didn't like
RDC
it.
dreams.
What's happening?
National Weather Service.
Oh.
Oh,
Zero visibility. Wow.
Fog?
the fog?
Heavy roads.
Heavy roads?
What?
What?
Heavy snow. Oh my god.
That's
Oh,
gonna be a heavy road, bro.
I gotta
Oh.
snap. Oh, I'm gonna screenshot this.
Bro.
oh snap!
Oh, there it is.
For
There
real?
it is.
Our cars are
What?
gonna get.
There was
Heavy
what?
roads.
Holy
Yeah,
smokes.
sudden drops to zero visibility, icy roads, and heavy snow.
Heavy roads.
Heavy roads, guys.
Where? I don't see that.
There's no heavy. It's just he combined the.
No,
Heavy snow. I was like,
I combined heavy and I read backwards. Heavy
Yeah.
snow.
Oh, maybe our first blizzard this year.
Oh, man, I hope
Oh,
not.
man.
And it doesn't look like it's supposed to last very long.
No.
Yeah.
Like,
Somebody's
coming.
Don't snow, please.
so is Travis.
Ooh.
But it's
Oh,
supposed to be
is Sunny
sunny
your guest?
Yeah, she's gonna be my guest.
Dude, do you guys want to use my rival?
You're not coming tomorrow?
You're not going.
Oh, I'm coming, but I'm gonna bring my camera stuff. so-
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
They
you're
need the GoPro.
He's shooting a
Dude.
different thing
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
need you.
to be a target. Just kidding.
I'll be a walking target.
Yeah, highlight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one of you guys can.
It should
wear
be
this one
sunny
tomorrow.
at 7 a.m., so we should.
Yeah.
Dang.
Snow is supposed to stop at 9 p.m. starting right
Do you guys like shitty party?
now. Anyway. Wow. What was somebody saying right before that happened?
She agreed with Daniel.
No.
Zing was saying
Zing was
Yeah.
stuff he spent on.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, we spent our money on. Oh yeah, we were sharing this really stuff, weird stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I spent a lot of my money on clothes, but probably didn't need it. Got no one to impress.
Oh my god.
Yourself?
Yeah. Makes you feel good.
Dude, I wear the same pair of jeans to school every day. That's all lazy.
Yo,
What the heck, dude?
yo, I watched another podcast. They asked the question, how often do you wash your jeans?
Dude,
Wow.
Not often.
I do like every like if I
3,
wear
4
it
wears.
3-4 wears
Yeah.
and then I'll be like,
Really?
alright.
Mhm. Unless it gets dirty.
Yeah,
then I
if
will
it gets
wash
dirty, like if I wear it the first day
Maybe
and it gets dirty, then I'll
maybe
wash
20, 30 wears.
Dude, I'm like,
it. Wow.
for real.
Because I'm like,
That
dude. Because the thing is, like, I don't want to wash my jeans because of the color. I'm wearing
Yeah,
so
your
they
color
wash out.
fades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I
guess
don't do
so.
it.
But the fade looks good sometimes too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it depends on
some
the
True.
Yes, it
like
depends.
black jeans, it doesn't look good. Or like
Some do.
Some, yeah.
It depends
It
on the
looks
jean
good if
material
you want
too.
gray jeans.
Great.
Because it's black and so it'll fade. And
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
Gray.
yeah. I didn't think about that.
Never mind.
Yo, to be honest, I haven't started to wear jeans until like this year.
Same.
Really?
Because I've always wore like joggers or like
I think I might be
sweats.
wrong.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I've always wore joggers and sweats. I'm like, dang,
Oh,
who
that
taught me how to
feels nice
dress,
though,
bro?
bro. Joggers and sweats, dude, that's like the best.
Dude, they do like, dude, sweats were my best friends in high school. Wore them to school every day. My mom
You
had,
did, bro.
dude, my mom had to hide my sweats from me.
Wow.
That's
What the
bad
heck,
it
dude?
was.
Wow.
My mom had to hide my sweats from me so that I
What
didn't
did you wear?
Like, I only wore like sweats.
Yeah,
like,
but what did you
Only
wear
the
when your
sweats.
mom hid your sweats?
shorts.
Oh.
Oh, the two shorts. The two shorts. Oh yeah, I don't think you guys remember.
What?
Whenever you always wear two shorts. And
Oh,
like, it was
Really?
back in
I
the
remember
the
that.
birthday spanking
Oh,
phase.
Wow.
They're spanking you, and they're like,
He's like, oh, this is
"Oh, he's not short," and then pull again. There's the little one on you, and then just spank him
Hey,
again.
I was prepared that day.
That
Wow.
was so
That's
smart.
so
I was
funny.
prepared that day. I wore 2 pairs of jeans because we were playing football, or 2 pairs of jeans, like 3 pairs of shorts, and a pair of boxers.
2 pairs of jeans?
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, that was so funny back then.
Well, like I like.
You wore that to play football?
Yeah, and the thing is I didn't wear like fitted jeans or like slim jeans.
Mm.
I wore like really baggy jeans. That's why I wore 2 pairs.
Wow.
That was the style back then, guys.
That's funny.
Just for saying.
Sweats, 2 pairs of jeans, 3 pairs of shorts.
Wow.
That's great.
Hey, dude, I knew I was getting slapped that day, so I'm just.
Oh,
Just
okay.
just
No,
give
that
him
makes
birthday.
sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Birthday slap.
I still remember
Wow.
Travis and Rooney, like they got away.
Oh, Sheboygan.
Yeah, Travis and Rooney got away.
Can't believe you used it. Can't believe you used it. That was crazy, dude.
I did the wedgie stuff too.
Oh.
Did you guys do
Did
that?
I don't think we
Oh, maybe
did.
not.
Ow.
Someone
We did doorknob. We don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
What's doorknob?
Hmm.
You don't remember
Oh,
doorknob?
Wow.
Oh, nope. Don't remember that.
Can't make any noise.
I remember BC.
What
I
the
could never
heck,
do it.
Did you?
You guys were level 1 spices getting level 1 spices.
Ooh, bring it down, bring it down.
Let's do spicy.
Gotta change the name to just spicy.
Level 2.
Spicy podcast.
Spice.
Mild spice.
Kinda level 1 spice. Almost. Level.
Trying to be level 1 spice.
My almost days
Level
too.
1 spice with a little bit of a kick. All right.
What were we talking about?
Things we
We would tell our younger selves.
yes.
Yeah. Things that we would tell our younger selves.
Gotta make sure these things are still recording. Yes, it is.
I don't know. I feel like some things, even if I went and like talked to my past self,
I wouldn't
my
do
past
it.
self would be like, "Nah, girl."
You're stupid.
Like-
Yeah. Why would you tell me that?
Right. I feel like some of the things I just had to like learn. But
Yeah.
honestly, like insurance stuff, like these are the things I wish that someone would taught me.
Mm-hmm.
Or like saving money too. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Knowing myself, even if I were to go back in time and tell myself stop, probably still would have
So,
still would have done it.
Yeah.
It's like, look, Danny told me to stop. Tim told me to stop. Keith told me to stop. Lassie told me to stop.
Wow.
Everyone.
Even if I were to tell myself to stop, I won't listen to myself. So
What if a girl told you to stop? So
I think someone did. Yeah, I think like
Yeah.
like Martha maybe. I don't.
What if the girl told you to stop?
Then I think I
You
don't
what,
know.
I'm gonna start dating her even harder now.
Though I like
She talked to me.
me now. I'll probably be like, yeah, cool.
I'm all in.
She told me to stop. That means for sure.
Yeah. Things are getting pretty serious.
Yeah.
Wow.
We made eye contact.
Finger eye
We had our
contact.
first- we had our first conversation.
She breathed in my direction.
Yeah.
So many stories. Think we could tell them, right? Just joking.
Wow. That'll
No.
be another podcast.
That'll be a podcast on its own.
That'll be the Confessions podcast.
That'll
I'll
just
be
be
busy that day.
Oh.
on purpose.
Oh, why?
Making friends.
Oh.
That's a good one. Does anybody have more? Or do you have more prompts?
Oh, I got one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Something I would tell my younger self, even though I'm still kind of young.
Yeah. Hey, hold the mic closer to you. Yeah.
My even younger self, I would tell myself.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I would tell my yesterday self to read more. Just to read more
Just in
books.
general?
Yeah, just in general, just to read more.
That's true. Yeah.
Read books that interest you. Yeah, think critically. Don't wait so long to do that. Yeah, that's me.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah,
So
for sure,
lucky.
dude. I feel like maybe for me too, just like reading, dude. Because man, when you start reading, dude, it's like you feel so much smarter.
I
Yeah.
love
Honestly.
reading. It's so
Like you feel so big brain. You're like, damn.
Yeah.
Dude, like,
You pick up a lot of language and then
You
you
do.
start using it.
You do.
Yeah.
you're just like, dude. Like
Yeah.
my mind is expanding, and I'm like, bro, I'm so big
Yeah.
brain now.
Or like just pursuing knowledge.
Yeah.
Like,
True. Like any knowledge.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like just learning a thing
Mhm.
simply so that you would understand it.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
That's such a nice thing to
Yeah.
just have.
Yeah.
That's why I like watching Gordon Ramsay because I'm like, if I'm gonna learn to cook, I'm gonna go just watch Gordon Ramsay.
Right.
Even if I'm not gonna be a professional chef.
I remember when I was younger, we used to have like this encyclopedia on a DVD
Oh, yeah.
CD disc.
Whoa.
I would sit there on hours and just look up things and read about it.
Wow.
Like I don't remember what I looked up. I
Dude,
remember
encyclopedias
I
are
would
so
go on
nice,
that
dude.
DVD encyclopedia and just look things up. It was fun.
that's
I don't
cool.
do that anymore.
I kind of want one.
Encyclopedia.
Yeah, they're nice. They're convenient.
Mhm.
Dang.
I mean, I read subtitles in manga.
Dude,
You mean animes or actually manga?
Just manga.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't like reading. I know what you guys mean, but I don't like it. I feel like it makes me fall asleep.
Mm.
So-
I get you.
You just gotta.
You can
Find the
listen
thing
to
you-
podcasts like this one.
You know, that is what I do sometimes.
Yeah.
I like just listen or watch League of Legends,
Oh, okay.
and then I fall. It's like it's my white noise, and I fall asleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
yeah. Take your wind down.
Watch Tyler 1 and go to sleep.
Dang.
What is that?
That's your
He's
white
a-
noise.
he's a league streamer.
He's just screaming your
Uh,
sleep.
Yeah.
Get the f off me! That's easy. Because like you would never like be like, okay, this guy's a gamer because he's like jacked.
He's
He's
jacked.
ripped. He's like,
Oh.
it's
Bald, jacked, and he plays games.
Like Henry Cavill.
When does he
No,
have time to
he's-
work out if he's a gamer?
He's in college before.
Yeah,
so
yeah, he was a football
he's
player.
player.
So
he's
kind of just like residual
Yeah.
muscle from college.
No, he still does work.
Oh,
He
okay.
just yeah.
Never mind.
But
No,
yeah,
makes
it's
me-
just funny because like you would never expect someone like him, like of all people, like
He doesn't look nerdy.
He doesn't. He's like a
I
jack.
just
He looks like a
I just
jock.
heard what you said.
Henry
before.
Cavill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Henry Cavill kind of looks like.
No,
him.
he does not look nerdy
Yeah, he
at
kinda
all.
does.
No,
He
does
actually is a
not.
gamer.
He's a gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, but I didn't know that until I saw the
Yeah.
I
video
mean, I
of him
could
building
see
his
him being
computer.
like, yeah, I could see him being.
I
like,
couldn't see him.
It's like he's playing Geralt on The Witcher.
Yeah, I was like, that's why.
Right.
So
he
I'm
has to be a
like,
gamer.
he has to be a gamer. He
But
knows.
I wouldn't know just by looking at it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know.
Dude, when he first made his PC, dude, that was so. Cool.
That was the video. I'm
That
like,
was-
this guy's a gamer.
That was pretty cool.
A lot of girls like that was hot.
They don't even
It was
understand.
a
his
meme.
name.
It was like, I like nerds, and then like the nerds they talk about, and it's a picture of Henry Cavill.
Wow.
Well, he is one, so. It's funny.
Well, the times are so different. I remember games was just a big turn off for girls back
For
then.
real. Or like,
You know?
like
Do
being
it.
into like.
Still
Things have not changed.
Well, like I think just the culture surrounding like stuff like that, like in school, because like I remember growing up, like dude, people like if you were reading a manga in school, like people would be like,
Yeah.
what is that? Like,
Yeah.
ew. Like,
Or if you brought like Asian food. to
yeah,
school,
dude.
but now it's
But
the
like
cool thing.
nowadays, like
Wrapped up in foil. Oh.
dude, like nowadays, like people are like kids are more like accepting of it, which I think is really cool because it's like
Yeah.
Bro, I used to make ramen noodles in my dorm room when my roommate wasn't home because I knew it smelled, and I would be so secret. I used to like,
Aw.
so I made migoren, you know,
oh yeah,
Indomie, and you had to like
Dude,
pour the water out. But I never wanted to walk from my dorm to the bathroom to dump water because I was like, people are gonna judge me with my noodles. So I would open the window
Wow.
and I would dump the water out the window.
What floor you lived on?
Yeah, I would just like hold it up against the screen and I'll just dump the water out.
Wow.
Wait, how high
Sorry,
was
Molly.
it?
We were on the 4th floor.
Fourth floor.
But
Holy
don't worry, the
smokes.
ledges, like there was a ledge that came out, and if it dripped down, it wouldn't drip into someone's room.
Oh, that's
Wow.
funny.
Yeah, that's how secretive I was with Asian food. I never wanted to like offend anyone.
It just like look weird. It
Yeah.
just look like foreign. You're like, well, what is
Yeah,
that? Like,
yeah.
It looks kind of funky.
So this is my secret. That's what's weird about me. There we go.
Well, where's this
It
one?
used to be weird about you.
Wow.
Yo,
That's
You
true.
still do that?
No, I
tastes so
don't.
good.
This water's kind of
Oh my gosh, why is it raining?
It's like I gotta go outside at this time just so I can taste this water.
It was better in the winter because you would see the
Yeah.
steam come out.
Probably, yeah, you could
Just
probably
this
see
water
it.
trickling down. Oh man, I was big brain.
Wow, that is big. Man. Yeah,
Oh.
dude. But I just remember like reading mangas at Washington, and the kids were like, "What is that?" I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's an anime book." And I'm like, "Oh, that's kind of weird." Because like it had like pictures of like girls like kind of like not
Oh, yeah.
showing, but like I was like, dude, like I'm not reading it for that, right? Like I'm reading it for the content and like the story. But yeah. But nowadays, like I see kids wearing anime stuff like Demon Slayer. Like, dude, there's so many.
They
kids.
sell it at Meyer.
Really?
Yeah, they sell like
Yeah.
right now. There's like One Punch Man or like
Oh, wow.
something.
Yeah,
My
'cause,
Hero
like-
Academia.
You mean
Oh.
Goku?
No, that's
Goku.
Itachi.
Oh, but I know him.
Itachi.
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 Yeah, like this is like crazy because like you see so many kids at school like wearing a bunch of anime stuff. I'm like, dude, like
Yeah.
growing up, I never saw this. Like, if you wore that, dude, people would be
It's
like,
just like the K-pop. Like when
Yeah,
I was in
oh,
middle
yeah.
school,
For
I
real,
was in
bro,
love with
reals,
K-pop. Like I was in
yeah.
love with like Big Bang and
Yeah,
DBSK,
but,
and I
like,
had their
no one
pictures
really-
everywhere,
yeah.
and people were like, "You're weird." And now, like,
dude.
everyone-
everyone loves
BTS.
BTS. I'm like, bro, you're like
It's
a
becoming
decade
what's called
too late.
mainstream.
Yeah. It's
that's
like finally hitting Western countries.
mainstream.
But now I'm like over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not over anime, but yeah.
Oh. I'm getting into anime, so
Yo, Big Bang's coming back.
they are.
Really?
They are?
Big
Without
Bang's
Sungri.
coming back.
Wait,
all,
what?
all three?
All four.
All
without,
four.
Without Sungri.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think because he
Only
had
3 of them?
some.
Is that the
Law
one that?
enforcement.
Oh,
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
whack
Issues.
stuff with it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, but real talk at Washington, it was me and Jimmy, me and my one of my boys. Oh, me and one of my boys. We're I think it was Mrs. Miller, right? She was the librarian, Miss
Oh
Miller.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, every time we finish a manga, we're like, hey, can you order the next set for us?
Oh.
So that
She's
way,
pretty cool.
that's how manga got at Washington. It was because of me and one of my boys, Jimmy. Better be watching this.
Wow.
But yeah, it was because of us that there was manga. It was because of me that there's MacBooks there now, but they ordered like trashy MacBooks.
Okay,
It's all good.
Yeah, things
gotta
have
start
changed.
somewhere.
Things
Yeah.
have changed.
Trailblaze.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking like, man, like there's so many monk kids at Franklin now. Because like back then, I don't remember there being that many monk kids. Which is cool because you could see like our people are growing.
Yeah.
I feel like in TR, the monk kids just stayed the same population.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like in like at least at Franklin, because I remember like in one class there'd only be like 2 monk kids, but like now there's
Oh.
like 3 or 4 or 5 even monk
I
kids.
could be wrong.
in
I haven't
class.
been to
So I'm like
school.
really happy. I'm like, dang, like I'm really happy to see more. Because I remember being in like kindergarten and just seeing like another monk kid in my class. I was so happy to see them because
Mhm.
they like you're like me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So
We gotta be friends, right?
Yeah, like, we gotta be friends, right? Because we're both Asian, right? We're both Hmong, so.
Yeah, dude, going to school like at like at that age, I only went to school with, like my cousins and them. That's it. That's all. That's like they were my friends.
I mean, all my Hmong friends are the ones that went to church with us. Like
Same,
B,
me
Cooter,
too.
Coo, Peter, and everything. And the other boys that
I
like.
did have some.
I too, but-
Well, like yeah, like when me and Daniel hit junior high, yeah, it was like.
Yeah, me and Zhang, and then we had like all those Hmong people too.
Then when Chong came,
Yeah, Chong.
Yeah, Chong came.
You know, I feel like that was staying go for us because I think we were for our elementary we were the only Asian.
Your family.
Single was is where is that?
By,
behind Yonkers.
Yeah.
Right.
Roncalli.
Oh
Yeah.
God! Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
It's
yeah,
just
we
an
went to.
admin building now, though.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
It's
that.
the new McKinley, basically.
Yeah.
Wow.
First.
Okay.
And McKinley is now for sale.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's a sign up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They do COVID testing there. It was the
Oh, we went there.
we
alternative
before.
school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For delinquent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, not delinquent, but just people who want.
Struggling with graduating. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So delinquent.
Some of them are, but some of them just struggle with academics. Yeah. So delinquent. Uh,
Yeah, but now thinking back, I actually don't know why we even went to that school.
We
Single?
lived on that side. That's why. Because we lived.
oh yeah, by CBS.
Yeah.
You guys live by Yonkers.
We
Was
lived
it
on
just,
Straight Street.
just Daisy Drive?
Oh, Daisy Drive.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
And then we just
We
slept
lived on
there?
Straight Street for a while. And then we went to Circle, Harbor Circle.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
you
that
went
was
from
still the
Straight Street
that
to
was still the
Circle
north side, so they just kept us there.
Wow.
We never lived on this. Well, we used to live on the south side when we were really young, but we were always on the north side.
Okay, Josh.
That's funny.
Wow. Yeah, for people that don't know, that's my sister.
Yes.
For-
I, just kidding.
And for people who don't know, that's my nephew and that's my niece.
Wow.
For people who don't know, I'm not related to anybody here.
You are.
Oh, I'm related to
distantly,
you. Dang it.
somehow.
Yeah.
Or
Your
grandmas.
mom and my grandma.
We're all probably
really?
related
Yeah.
somehow.
We're all related.
My grandma knew your mom.
Yep.
We have
Yeah,
one father.
grandma's a
that's
thing?
Adam.
My grandma is.
Our original
My grandma's a
grandma.
Lee.
I mean, mom's mom.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My grandma knew May.
Something.
It
We're
was
somewhat
weird.
related.
Yeah. It's,
Okay, yeah, that makes sense then.
Okay.
Wow.
Are you gonna look at the next prompt?
Yeah. I guess it depends how long you guys want to go to.
Well, we've been recording for about 53 minutes, almost an hour.
There's some pockets of silence in there.
Yeah, there's some pockets of silence. I think it's like a minute or two,
Oh well.
probably a little bit more.
What?
Hey, you're supposed to be looking at this camera right here.
He's in that one a little bit.
You're on that one too. I'm gonna reset the recordings.
Talk to me, son.
Small break then, I guess.
Yeah, do a little break.
Small break.
Now we can talk about our sponsors. Skip. Do you guys do that on YouTube?
Do it for real.
It's like before we get into the content. Here's my skip. Like double tap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how YouTube has like the timelines now.
Yes,
Yeah,
some of them.
yeah.
Most
It's
of
if the
them.
content creator
Yeah.
puts them in.
I like that.
Yeah, me
Yep.
too.
We're gonna have to really put in some timelines too. Topic tangent.
Yeah. That's all you in post production.
For real.
I hate editing. It takes so
Didn't you bring your snacks?
I did. It's in.
All right, y'all want to grab some snacks while we think
Okay,
about
I
what
want
we talk
water.
about next? All right, go ahead.
Can you grab me one?
Bro, Keith, are you all cut up with AOT?
With what?
Tie.
Oh.
Wait, did you really read it?
Oh, you're talking about
Extra
manga
ones,
now.
yeah.
Oh, you didn't read it? Okay.
Is this the same site that you gave me? Does that work with that?
I don't know. Wait, did you read the Bleach
thought it was
one?
done.
Oh, what? Yeah, I
It's
started
started
it.
nice, right? It's
Yeah.
nice, dude.
The manga.
Yeah, the manga.
was
The
done.
manga is done. AOT?
Yeah,
Josh, did you watch the finale for Demon Slayer?
No.
Oh, I gotta make sure.
But you know
Oh.
already
I
what
wonder if there
happens.
is
Yeah, I
a
know.
colored
It is
manga
good.
for
Yeah.
The
AOT.
yeah,
Dude, that'd be so
May
nice.
heard me
I
watch
wasn't reading
it.
I did.
Oh,
You
Which
watch
one's mine?
Demon Slayer?
This is
What?
mine.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've been watching Demon Slayer
Committed, bro.
Wow.
all of my own volition. It was because May and I kept seeing
One
people
day.
post stuff
Uh-huh.
about the Demon Slayer movie, and we're like, we should go watch it. And we're like, wait, we think it's a show. So we found out it was a show, and we're like, we should probably watch the show. So then I watched it. We watched the first episode together, but then I kept watching, and then I left May back. And then I watched the movie, and then I just finished season 2.
Wow.
But yeah, I really enjoy it.
They're gonna have a lot of seasons.
for Demon
Actually, I
Slayer?
heard that there's only like 3 more and then it's done.
Yeah.
3 more
Yeah.
after this one.
Yeah.
So 5 seasons.
There's, like, the
it's a
village
swordsmith.
arc.
It's
Yep.
a swordsmith arc, and then after that, it's your training arc,
That's
and
a lot.
then
And
it's
then
the last
yep,
one. Yeah.
the
That's
last
the
one.
last season.
Dang.
They're only like 11 seasons long, and then like the
Yeah.
last one's usually long. Or there's
11 season episodes?
episodes. There we go.
The first season was so long though. I wanted like
True.
Yeah, that's all they do.
Yeah.
Second season is so short.
Maybe because they did Mugen Train
Yeah,
as its
that's-
own movie.
It's
But
kinda
then
sucks
on
that they
Crunchyroll, it's its own show. So I was like, bro, I should have
Yeah.
just waited.
Excuse me.
do that.
You did the dip.
You know?
Yeah, this sucker.
You know the
Yeah,
Arzuum? Markiplier does not
Yeah,
eat his
he
Takis.
just sucks on the
He
yeah.
sucks it and then he spits
Yeah.
yeah.
I did that too.
That's how he eats Takis.
He just
He
Oh,
did
what the
Takis.
heck?
I was thinking tacos.
No, no,
I'm like,
no.
how do you do
He made a
that?
video once of trying all the flavors of Takis,
Yeah.
but how he eats it is he puts it in and he sucks on it and he spits it out.
yeah, it's so
Wow.
weird.
He's so funny.
He just sucks on all the flavor.
Yeah,
Flavor and
and then he spits it out. Spits out the tortilla, whatever, the chip.
You saw the video I sent you, right? Of Markiplier.
Which one? Yeah. I was gonna text you.
Pass.
Yes, I watched that
Yeah.
one.
I was like, I
when he
smashed
when
all
he
of
takes a
them.
long time, smash. he goes back.
I'd
He goes
smash.
straight to smash.
I'd smash all of them.
Wow.
Don't care.
He's so funny.
Don't care. No hesitation.
That video was 24 minutes long of him going through all
Really?
800 Pokemon.
Wow.
No, like the one I sent Daniel was
That was
only
just like
like
150.
Yeah, it was like a-
No,
he went-
the whole video is 24 minutes. He goes through all 800 something Pokemon, but it's so funny because at the end he goes, "I will not explain anything," and he just ends it. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh.
I would do something like that too. Nice.
It's
That's
Pass.
crazy.
Dude, Markiplier's so funny, bro.
Margaret, I like him. I think he's funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Markiplier, if you ever want to be on our podcast, let us.
Oh my gosh, dude.
He has a
No, dude.
podcast. That's also funny.
If you ever want to invite us,
Yeah. It's him and his 2 friends, and what they do is they tell each other, they have a prompt. Well, one person's the host, and then they have a prompt, and then the other 2 guys have to tell a story, and they get points for everything. Like, they get points if the title is good, and they get points for the content of the story, and it has to be real stories. Like,
Wow.
the other day, I listened to one, and Bob was the host, and he said, no, Wade was the host. He said, I want you guys to, no, it was Markiplier. Markiplier was the host. He goes, I want you guys to tell me a story of something that you wasted money on that you regretted, you know? Or like weird things you wasted money on. And
That's
then they
great.
had titles, and then they told a story, and then he would give them points, and whoever wins that episode, they get to host the
Oh, the
next
next
episode.
one.
I just think it's so funny because they come
That's
up with
so
a lot of fun
funny.
stuff, and they're just weird guys. That is a lot of fun to listen to.
That is.
And that's why their podcast is called Distractable, because it doesn't mean anything. Literally just random stuff.
So,
Yeah.
that's interesting. That's a cool way to do that. That's cool.
Any new shows? Any good? Any recommendations?
Good news shows?
Yeah.
I don't
News
watch.
shows? No, I have
watch
not watched
news
anything.
shows?
new.
Don't watch.
Have I watched anything new? Just
You
Demons.
guys watch All of Us Are Dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have not watched anything Korean.
Yeah.
Is
I
it
agree.
lame?
I agree.
I
What
think
happens?
it's
Can you spoil it?
I think it's okay.
I think it's okay too.
Does anybody survive?
What?
Are there any survivors?
Yes.
Are they all alive?
No, not all.
Was it just contained to the school?
No,
The
it got
breakout?
everywhere.
Oh.
It was kind of contained to that school. Yeah, I think it was one of the more different Korean zombie movies or shows.
I agree.
Yeah.
Not like Kingdom.
Different? What do you mean? Like, what do you
Well, because like it was I think it was one of the first ones that implicated the mutants, the mutated zombies.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then
The only other one I know is Kingdom.
Kingdom is better, way better,
Oh.
1000% better.
Are the zombies scarier?
no, it's basically the same.
Same?
Yeah.
Okay.
Korean zombies are scary, dude.
Ooh, freaky.
I would hate to live in a world where like those zombies were the zombies that infected our world.
No.
I would not live for like a single
I
day.
would hate to live in a
They're
world
so
with a-
scary, dude.
Zombies
World
for
War
28
Z.
weeks.
28.
28
Ooh,
weeks, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those
are
are
the
so
running
scary.
ones.
Yeah.
Those like
Those are like the demonic ones.
I like to live in the one with Walking Dead. Those ones
yeah,
are
yeah.
easy.
Those are
Well, actually,
Or like Shaun of the Dead.
the 28 weeks ones might not be too bad
Why?
because they starve. They actually starve.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
true. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. They
yeah.
did. Yep.
They starve?
Yeah.
And they could die.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Wait, when did they say that?
It's in the first one.
It's the
28
first
days.
one.
Oh,
28
days.
the first
Yeah.
one.
It was like a long period of time. And you see
Yeah.
like a bunch of zombies on the floor. Like
Yeah.
Oh, they're just
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
they're
dead.
like.
So you just gotta wait them
I
out.
forgot
Yeah.
about that. Yeah. You're right. That's true.
So it's
What's
kind
that
of.
movie? Was it Brad Pitt?
World War Z.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
World War Z.
that was
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That was a good one.
When they
Well, the thing
flock.
is-
And
The
they just-
easy counter to that
yeah.
is like that
Antidote.
virus thingy there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because once you get that easy.
Yeah. Aren't there even some that the zombies don't attack? Remember that scene where that kid was in and they
People
just
with cancer.
cancer? Oh yeah, because their bodies have.
Yeah. Canker.
Yeah, that's right.
Because they want a healthy.
A healthy.
dose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So people who have diseases,
They know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they avoid.
Which is like a big thing, but yeah. I thought that was a pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yes. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a unique one.
The zombies from Zombieland. Those are funny.
Those are.
There's
yeah.
different
are-
types.
Yeah.
The Homer.
Yeah.
The Homer. Yeah.
Was it the
Oh, the new one.
T2000, T3000, the big,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
the
the
big
scary
guy,
ones. Yeah, the scary
yeah.
ones.
I feel like those are more realistic.
They
'cause,
refer
like,
to like Terminator.
Different types.
as
Like if
well.
I can't
I
run fast as a
forgot-
human,
T-
I don't think I'm gonna
T1000,
run fast as a zombie.
T2000 because it is referred
Yeah.
to Terminator. That's
Yeah,
what
it was-
Oh yeah.
The unkillable one.
Yeah, those big ones.
Zombieland is funny.
Something is funny.
Which one do you think was funnier?
Oh
First
man, I
one.
liked them so
First
much.
one or second one?
First
Second one's
one's-
funny because that girl. is
Yeah.
like that-
They're-
Madison?
They're
Yeah.
good in
because
their
she's
own
from
way.
The
Wisconsin.
storyline's dumb though.
Yeah.
Yeah. The storyline's dumb, but the
Still like
first one,
number
the first one is
Number
probably
one's
the best.
still good, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I still think the first one's better.
Yeah,
The
first
ending
one's
when he was fighting all those zombies, that was so epic, dude.
that was pretty fun. And they were using the amusement park to kill them all. That was
Mhm.
And Emma Stone.
That small girl got really big. Not really.
Heck yeah, no, like she got
Yeah,
she got old.
She got old.
She got old
She got
short.
old.
This guy.
He went there.
She hit puberty, okay?
Yeah, she did. Because that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, she was a kid, yeah.
Oh.
She got.
Yep. Got thick. Just came. Yeah.
The new Eternals behind the scenes.
Oh
came
yeah, I
out.
was gonna watch that.
I was gonna watch it
Yeah,
too.
just to see
I wanted
how-
to see how they
Disney
make it.
Plus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see how they made it.
Yeah, I want to see how they made it too.
I feel like you
Even though
only
the
need to
movie kinda
watch
sucked,
like the
but-
first third of the video.
Oh really? Oh, how
Yeah.
long is it?
It's like an hour long.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I liked it because they kind of explained everything, went into more detail of how they went about it. But then afterwards, they kind of just like went to like character development and like they're just like they gave like their opinions of like the actors and whatnot. and
Oh,
it wasn't really about like
there's the story
Yeah.
itself or the development
Yeah.
development of the movie. Yeah.
yeah. But after
Honestly, I
watching,
still think that movie is good. Like I don't know why people are trash on it.
I don't.
Because okay, like compared to Thor: Dark World, it's
never
so
saw
much
Dark
better.
World.
Dude,
Dark World
don't
is
watch it.
oh,
Which
That's-
one is that?
That's the second
one?
Thor
Yeah.
movie.
That's
yeah.
the one
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
his mom dies, right?
Yeah, that like compare that to
Spoiler.
that, like,
Haven't seen that one.
because everyone's saying that Eternals is worse than that. I'm like, dude, no, dude, Eternals is better than Thor: Dark World,
I
dude.
never
Like,
saw Dark Thor.
'Cause-
Thor.
That's like, because like,
Thor.
okay, the reason why that movie existed was for the Reality Stone to be
Yeah.
like have it,
Introduced.
yeah. So I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, like that's the oh my god, no, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I hated it.
I just think they did a sloppy
Yeah,
attempt at trying to tell the stories of Eternals. I
Yeah.
felt like if they just focused on one
yeah,
character
I agree.
or built one,
Yeah.
I felt like it was Marvel's version of Justice League.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That
the only
was my
reason.
only-
That was
yeah.
my only gripe with it. But I think, like the story itself is pretty interesting, but just how they told it was pretty poorly executed. Like I just thought like
It's
dude,
just
this
they
is
fit too much. They tried to fit too many good things
Yeah.
into one, and I was like,
because like action was good, the CGI was good, like everything was pretty good. Like even the actors who played the characters
Cersei's
were
was
pretty good.
amazing.
okay.
Okay.
That was a really good
Okay.
movie. Like I said, like compared to Thor: Dark World, I'm like dude, like
When she introduced herself, just simply because her accent and there was no subtitles, I thought she said, "I'm saucy." Like saucy. I'm saucy. I was like,
I'm
"She's
saucy."
I was like, what kind of names are these?
I'm saucy.
Sassy.
Sissy.
Sassy.
Yeah.
Or like
Really
sassy.
cleaned it.
Wow.
Because they just
You
they
could
just, like,
reuse that
showed,
plate.
like, how they made all the stuff and all that.
yeah. The beginning of it was good because
Yeah.
they actually said that they like took like they actually went like with the original like authors,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Neil Gaiman and
Okay.
Kirby, something Kirby, all for like the comics.
Got it.
Yeah, they like used all that too. So I was like, okay, they actually like knew
More,
their
what's
stuff.
it
Then, you
called?
know.
What's the word? They're sticking to the.
The origin?
No.
Yeah.
What's the word?
Canon?
No.
Yo, Daniel, turn your mic the other way, bro.
Why?
Because that's where the.
Oh, I'm just holding it like this because it's easier. Okay, I can turn it this way. But it's weird.
Because that's where the sound comes in.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't really watched anything.
Yo, me and Daniel had a theory about what is it, Shang-Chi,
Oh yeah, the
how
the
it
Ten Rings,
to
to Eternals.
Yeah,
The
Vastos.
rings.
Oh.
Yeah,
He
he's the
made
one
he
who
made
created the
he probably
rings.
made the 10 rings
Oh, yeah.
because
probably.
because when you look at the end of Shang-Chi, it's just like it's
Mhm.
like this is not Earth metal or this is not space metal.
He said this is nothing of this universe or this
Yeah.
realm.
Wong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
Oh,
it belongs
yeah,
nothing
Vastos
to
probably did.
anywhere in this universe. And
Well,
so
that's a good idea.
the Celestials are beings from beyond the universe created by Sentinels, right? Is that the code?
or I don't know.
Celestials.
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 Yeah.
Sentinels.
Sentinels is DC, not DC. It's X-Men.
Yeah.
May and I just watched Endgame again. And we were
I
like-
can't
How,
watch
like-
it.
Yeah,
We did.
I did.
It's too
we
sad.
watched the end. But like how Thanos wanted when he came back, when they destroyed, when they got the gauntlet again and they snapped everybody back, and then Thanos comes back, right? And he's like, you guys showed me what I needed to do. I just needed to destroy the whole universe and start over again. And then
Oh.
I remembered about
Yeah.
Eternals. That's pretty much what the Celestials do. But it was like, okay, so I don't blame Thanos too much.
Yeah,
it's gonna
no, I
happen
don't.
anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He actually prevented
He
the,
kind of did.
Yeah.
what do you call it, the emergence.
The emergency.
Yeah.
For those who have not seen it, you're living under a rock.
Endgame is so good.
I can't.
Yo,
I can't watch
I'm
it.
I'm waiting for Multiverse of Madness, bro.
Dude,
That looks
Dude.
pretty good.
I just watched Spider Man.
No way.
No way.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so
Dude,
good.
it's so good.
It's Travis
Best
But
movie
they did
of all
so
time.
many good. They alluded to so many memes.
Yeah.
I was so proud of them.
Dude,
Like,
it's
they're
so
so
good.
cultured.
So good.
Yo,
It's so
did,
good.
you guys heard about the theories about Multiverse of Madness? That
X-Men.
yeah,
I heard
obviously,
about that one. Yeah.
obviously, you like it's gonna be a way that they
It might
introduced,
be. Well, hopefully.
introduced the Fox X-Men,
Yeah, hopefully, dude.
Wolverine.
maybe,
But
but
he's-
but
That's what they're not
gonna do.
the what is it, the Marvel Illuminati
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
with Tom Cruise potentially playing a variant of
Oh.
Iron Man,
Superior Iron Man.
Superior Iron Man. Oh, dude,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm so
I get
excited
you.
for that.
Superior Iron Man. He has a symbiote. Yeah, it's a symbiote suit.
And
Yeah.
Who's the evil Doctor Strange?
He's from the What If series on Disney Plus.
well, he wasn't evil.
Yeah,
He looked evil in the preview.
he was.
It's another
So,
universe.
I forgot.
don't know,
I
I'm not
forgot.
sure.
There's a name for him. I forgot what the name was.
Doctor Weird.
No, but the one
Nemo
the one
June.
that's in the trailer, that's actually Zombie
Tungsten
Strange.
Gentleman.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's actually Zombie
yeah,
Strange.
the guy.
Heck.
I think that's Zombie Strange from
Where's
What
that
If.
video again? I love that video.
What are they called? The protectors of the galaxy or solar system?
Yeah.
yeah. You guys know what the
Then
video
Zombie
right?
Wanda is gonna be in there.
You guys know
bro.
the
Find it.
video?
Can you
It's
find
so funny,
That
bro.
was so funny.
What is it called?
I think I said that. in 2006.
It's like Mima June. Is
Meemaw
it?
Aunt May. Meemaw June.
What the heck?
The
It's funny.
Tungsten Gentleman. The Hulk. What
And is it? Oh man,
Forgot
I
Hulk.
forgot. What,
It was like that other
it's
universe
so
of
funny.
all the other heroes.
Yeah.
And there was a guy who made a
Hey,
TikTok.
did you send it to me like a messenger or?
Did I send it to you?
I don't remember,
I
dude.
don't remember who I sent it to. I don't
It's
remember.
such a
I
funny
did try,
video.
so I don't think I would see it again.
Mima June.
Tungsten
The
Gentleman?
Tungsten Gentleman, dude. That's my
What if I just
favorite.
look up Tungsten Gentleman if it'll come up?
Is that from RC World?
No, it's a black dude who does like,
Yeah.
cause
he did a
like,
TikTok.
yeah, it's
Oh
funny.
yeah.
Are you done licking that plate? Seriously, kid. Just like don't know what else you
That's
can
what
get off
thing's
of it.
trash too.
Just picking up.
Yeah.
the-
Like, you throw it
Oh,
over
that's
here.
not a wastebasket. That's
That's huge.
That's a trash.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is there.
That's hilarious.
I didn't know
That's
that.
funny.
I thought it was laundry.
Hey, funny story. This is actually a laundry bag. This is a laundry bag.
Yeah.
But so I did my laundry at the laundromat,
Oh,
and I forgot what I did. I think I want to go pick up Roger or something. Then I came back and this was left there, and someone took my basket.
Oh wow.
Oh.
So I'm like, oh
Yeah.
yeah. I have I have two baskets over there, like with unfolded clothes, and I have a basket for my laundry. But I just started using this as a garbage bag because I'm like, hey, it's big. I don't have to do trash every week, so. Plus,
It's true.
boys,
Good point.
men.
yeah,
Is
it's
that
not,
Sunny? I see it in the mirror. What you doing?
They went snow tubing today.
snow too.
There it's snowing bad.
In Milwaukee.
Wow.
Yeah,
It'll be done soon.
Maybe there's
I looked at the
CCI
map.
in South Snowing.
Should be
Yes.
done
Contemporary
soon.
Christmas music.
This is going on our OnlyFriends.
Oh my god.
OnlyFans. I like that. OnlyFans.
Only
Exclusively on our
OnlyFriends.
Josh, you gonna
OnlyFriends.
lick the plate clean again?
No, I'm gonna lick it. Yeah.
Dang, they weren't wrong about like
It's
low,
really
visi-
windy,
yeah,
yeah.
low visibility. Snow's going everywhere.
Guess we'll be here all night.
Heavy
The snow is gone.
Heavy roads.
Heavy roads.
Heavy
It's
roads.
like, what was your prayer the other day at church?
Oh yeah.
Pray the church into the congregation.
Yeah, I pray as
Lead
I
the
pray as
church into
yeah, I pray as we
congregation.
lead this church into congregation. Bro, that's so funny, dude.
What
Yo,
the-
we're doing worship.
Ooh,
And I'm
what
like
the
Alex
joke?
is like, hey, can you pray for us to start? I'm like, yeah. While I was ending it, God, as we lead the church into congregation, it's just like silence.
We were like, what the? What the
My
job?
favorite is still Bible study. We're like deep in prayer. Zang's ending. He goes, as we depart from this place, and then we just lose it. We're like, you just gotta end now. We just go home.
Yeah.
As we depart from this place, amen. I know I said that.
We all started laughing, and then we couldn't come back anymore.
Nice. All right, I just gotta end this quick. All right, God, thank you, amen.
My favorite is still that one. Heavenly farts.
What?
Is that one?
fails videos.
It was a pastor praying to
Yeah.
end. He goes, Heavenly Father. But he's a Heavenly Father, selling our hearts.
Yeah.
He said, Heavenly Father.
That's funny.
So good.
Worship fails, I love them, dude.
Yeah.
They're so good.
So good.
This leads to the bathroom.
No, this leads to the bathroom. You need to use the bathroom?
No, I'm just saying I hear this.
Oh, that's my mom's probably washing something.
Wait, so that door
So it just goes to the kitchen.
That goes to the kitchen. That goes to the bathroom.
Wait, which door did
But we came in from here, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
yeah, I was like, what?
So the only reason,
That's a
why we
closet.
didn't use this door is because the futon is in the way.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Opens up.
got it.
So we use that door.
Right. I honestly forgot what your house was
Wait,
I
what?
came in through there. I don't know.
Yo, let me in.
Hey, you guys. I'm gonna kick my butt, dude.
Oh, Alex says the roads are icy.
Yeah.
Are the other roads heavy too?
Yeah.
The roads are heavy, guys.
Roads are heavy.
They're really heavy. The roads are really heavy right
It's
now.
like you're never gonna live down these.
You're for real, dude.
Yeah.
Homosexual male.
That's all you. Heavenly. Depart.
Defarred.
Depart.
What's
Church
the,
into
what's
congregation.
What's the other one that thing said? Common discernment.
Common.
What?
It's like
When did that
we were
happen?
talking about who we should allow in our lock-in.
Yeah.
And like we're like, who should we allow? Like, should we do family? Like, what if like the Hang family want their nephews and they want to come and stuff? We're like, we should probably just like keep it to family. And
Yeah.
Zay's like, seriously, too. He goes, yeah, you just have to like use common discernment. And like,
Like, what
I think
the
discernment's really common. You really gotta think about discernment.
It's like common sense, I think. What
Common
is
discernment.
Yeah.
was what I was
Common
trying to
discernment.
say.
So intellectual too.
Yeah. He was so serious. Yeah, that's my favorite part. Yeah. Same thing with homosexual male.
Yeah.
He was so confident.
Yeah, I said it twice.
Too good, dude.
I said it
Oh yeah, because
twice.
Lassie had to ask.
Yeah.
Lassie
Lassie's like, what'd you say? So funny, dude.
So good.
So should we tell the story?
Do you know that story?
Pod?
I don't think so.
All right, let's tell
dude,
the
that
story.
story's so
Like I've heard
good.
of
I'll
it.
expose
Embarrassing
myself
stories.
for everybody.
So good, dude.
So I think this is in 2018.
You went to that conference.
Yep, 2018. I went to Michigan for a conference. It's called Heart Conference. I don't know if they still have it now, but it
Not
was.
for you. Just kidding.
But Heart Conference was a conference held by I forgot. Was it
like
like
a regional
yeah, like-
Michigan.
Yeah.
Michigan, Illinois,
Michigan.
Michigan, Illinois, Ohio, and Indiana. So me and Italis drove down to this conference.
You mean drive up?
Well, we drove down and drove back up. Yeah,
Oh, because you drove down. Oh.
yeah, we drove down and drove up.
They drove through.
We drove through.
How'd you drive down?
They
But
went down Lake Michigan.
yeah.
To the depths of Lake Michigan, then back up.
But yeah, so we arrived at the conference, registered, checked in, and everything. Then Last was like, "Hey, like some of us were gonna go eat. Like, y'all want to come?" Like, yeah, sure. So we went to go eat, and when we got to the restaurant, we sat down, and Last was like, "All right, so none of us know each other here, so let us go around the table and introduce ourselves." Everyone went. I think I was the last one
You had to
who
say
went.
like a fun fact or something, right?
Yeah, say, it's like introduce yourself, say a fun fact about you, where you're from, how old are you, if you're single or something like that. And I think I was the last person to go, so it went person next to me went all the way around. It was last. Then it was me. Then I was like very proudly. I was like, "Hi guys, my name is Zhang, and I'm a homosexual male."
But he meant Homo sapien.
I meant Homo sapien. Like I meant. I tried to sound so smart that I sounded dumb at the same time.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, people just stared at
Yeah,
you.
people just stared at me, and last was like, "Zhang, what did you say?" I'm like, "I'm a homosexual man." He's like, then he was like, "Zhang, think very carefully about what you said." I'm like, I'm like, "Oh shoot." I meant I'm a Homo sapien.
Wow,
Yeah, you
bro.
can't pronounce pretty bad. Yeah.
Yep.
Great.
And it was in front of a lot of friends, a lot of people,
New people.
No wonder you're still single.
Ah,
He dropped the ball, bro. He dropped the ball hard. Not one.
I guess people in Michigan still think I'm gay or Homo sapien or homosexual.
Homosexual. Oh.
People in Michigan probably
So
think that I'm
good,
still
dude.
gay or something. I'm a homosexual, but no,
So
I am a straight Homo sapien,
He almost messed up. He almost messed up.
Heterosexual.
heterosexual male.
Yeah.
But I use that story as a story where God humbled me,
Yeah.
because I'm like, you try to sound smart, you sound dumb.
Don't try too hard.
Yep.
That's good. I still have the video of you rapping against AC. It was
Yeah,
like,
it's so good.
What the
I
heck?
got pad thai, something, kapo that kunzai kai.
Hey, I thought I enunciated it right. I said like beit ziengai, but I said zaengai.
We all just laughed.
What?
We by tokai. Vinny has that part.
I don't know.
He
Yeah, I
does?
don't
The
know.
we by tokai.
That was such a fun weekend. That's
Oh.
Simon
Oh
again?
yeah, that was Simon. Simon.
Simon.
That was a fun weekend. Simon, and that was another fun weekend too
Why?
for me,
Oh.
because somebody I found out that somebody was talking to the same person I was.
Mm.
I hate that.
Yeah, but we cool now. We friends.
You and the guy?
Yeah, me and the guy, we're friends. Like we're friends. We talk about all like at Lou. We talked about it for like a
Oh,
good.
I know what you're talking about.
Nicholas. Yep, we talked about it for like a good 30, 40 minutes.
Nice.
Because I'm like, I want to hear your side of the story. What happened between you two?
You don't know how long you guys want to go to.
Do you have any more questions?
The roads are heavy, so.
Yeah.
I could just end here too. I think you could probably split this into like 2 or something.
Yeah, I could
Yeah.
split it up. Because
Alright.
I think, if anything, I could probably put the whole podcast itself up. Then I'll like cut like videos or like splices and post it up.
Yeah.
Our funny moments, we post it up. All right. Well, I guess that ends our podcast.
Oh, May, gotta come back for the ending.
Sorry, she has to use the bathroom. Use the bathroom. That door doesn't shut correctly. So our ending is we all sing a song.
At the same time.
We should create our own outro.
Intro, too.
Yeah, an intro.
I think eventually.
Yeah. We can do that after.
Oh,
After we stop recording. Should I just stop recording?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
yeah. Oh.
Podcast is over. Bye, guys.